Sebastian Gorka, a former advisor to Donald Trump who was ousted in August, took to social media on Tuesday night to share his thoughts on the Harvey Weinstein sexual harassment scandal. In a message posted to Twitter, Gorka, who has reported ties to anti-Semitic groups in Europe, stated, "If Weinstein had obeyed VP Pence's rules for meeting with the opposite sex, none of those poor women would ever have been abused." Gorka is presumably referring to the ridiculous rules Pence laid out during a 2002 interview, in which he said that he refuses to have dinner alone with any woman other than his wife, and that he keeps his spouse by his side at events where alcohol is being served and people are being loose. It's an odd, offensive, and telling suggestion for a few reasons, which we should get into right now. Think if Weinstein had obeyed VP Pence's rules for meeting with the opposite sex, none of those poor women would ever have been abused. Pic.twitter.com Gul9ff7nam, Sebastian Gorka DRG at Seb Gorka October 11, 2017 Pence's rules for limiting his interactions with women are somehow supposed to be read as a good Christian month's way of avoiding sexual temptation, but they instead serve to hold up the absurd, sexist idea that women are not so much human beings as they're tantalizing sex objects against whose wiles men are defenseless. Gorka, and of course, Pence, is suggesting that sexual harassment is inevitable because men are slaves to their loins, just barely keeping their reflexive need to commit wanton sexual harassment under wraps through the imposition of safe distance. Putting a man and woman near each other, at, say, a dinner table, is basically guaranteed to turn men into grabbing, groping, sex crime-committing man-beasts who can only behave in inappropriate and even sexually violent and abusive ways. Fidelity can only be assured if other women, however essential their skills and ideas might help this failing White House, are expressed in crowded rooms with high lighting. Never mind what the woman wants.